What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Goku that just got a Dokkan Awakened here on the game. Of course, as you probably already saw in your inventory box, if you go into the inventory, into your gift box, essentially you're going to see the medals and the orbs for the Spirit Bomb Goku that we originally got way back in year 1. And then now we just finally got the medals because we hit the final step on that stuff. And for everyone asking, do you think if we're going to hit those stones, the 200 million stones or whatnot for the, I think it's 1.5 million social interactions or however that whole thing is working, I believe we're about to hit it. In terms of when it will actually start, probably not until the 15th, which is tomorrow actually, Japan time. But maybe, you know, I don't know when exactly it's going to start. Don't know any other information, so please don't ask in the comments or anything like that. But basically, we're here to test out the Goku. And, yeah, this will definitely be interesting because this is the Goku right now, if you have not seen him. I obviously leveled him up to 120. He has all paths unlocked, SA10. And I decided to put some orbs into him. I put the bottom right and the bottom left. Not completely maxed, but, you know, I got a decent amount. I got 11 level 11 critical and level 20, 15 critical, level 11 additional. And so you can kind of see how many stats, because he is an in-game card, technically, he is not going to get these would easily be at least plus 1,500, if not plus 2,000, no problem. But this is how much. You definitely get a lot less per orb. So nonetheless, so this is how much I put him up. Now, the only downside this guy really is that he does not have prepare for battle. So he already is starting to kind of you know, just on this team already as it is, but we're going to try him out. His ability is for every orb that he collects, he gets additional 10% attack and defense. If you saw that right here. So there it goes, attack and defense up 10%, no matter what orb though, because there is nothing about the orb type, just simply any orb will do, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so we are going to do this, and we're just going to try and show him off. I don't know how far along through the boss rush or what I'm going to get, but we're just going to test him out. I'll probably go to a cooler. Maybe I'll go further if we go a little fast. We'll have to see. So here we go. First off, hitting it just like the LR Goku. Literally the same animation, and he gets a crit for about 500,000. So granted, you have the barrier on there because it is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku events, but you know, we'll have to just see what he can do. So we're going to test him out just against a few different guys. Like I said, I doubt I will finish the boss rush just because we've all seen it before. You've seen me take it on with numerous cards. And I'm just going to give my thoughts and opinions on this guy whenever I'm using him. So, I want him. I need to start. Well, if I finish this guy, I'm going to finish this guy off, so I'm not going to really be setting up any orbs for the guy. But we'll get him around next turn. We'll see just how much he can take against someone like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Granted, he'll have type advantage, but nonetheless, we might as well just check him out and see what he can do. So, let us see here. Oh, and he's got the Goku here. Now, this is where he actually can get a boost right there. So, actually, I'll put him on that Goku right there. And I don't want to take those away from you. I want to give him all those. So, we'll do that for the Vegeta, because Vegeta will not be able to take out Goku in one hit. So, there's a decent amount of orbs right there. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. And we'll give those to Gohan. So let's see what we can do right now. And one of the flies is back, I swear. Fruit flies in December, or August. Not the greatest thing. Alright, Vegeta, you will not wipe him out, so you should be fine. Yep, okay. Let's see what Goku can do. 442,000. 442,000. Let's see what he does. Can you get the crit? He gets the crit for 462,000. Not bad against Goku. Not bad, honestly. I mean, Max SA, technically an in-game card, because it was just given to us. So, yeah, man, not too bad. Do I think the orbs are worth it? No, I honestly don't. I really don't think it's worth it. Now, unfortunately, he has not done anything except get a crit on the guy, so I want to see just how much he can do non-crit, and then that will definitely give us a better taste of what he can do. We're probably going to finish off Goku here, so we'll go on to the GT Vegeta, and we'll see what he can do against there. Although, maybe we won't finish off Goku. Hard to say. No, we're definitely going to finish off Goku. Especially with all these crits and everything. The super, though. Goku had to get one hit in, at least. Alright, not bad. I'd say the biggest thing that's definitely bringing this guy down is the fact that he does not have Prepare for Battle. Because he doesn't have really any kind of key links with anyone else. So the only thing that he has is the Rebirth link, which, granted, only really helps him if you're running like a Rebirth team. But, again, yeah, you guys know my thoughts on the whole Rebirth Link versus Fierce Battle and all that stuff. So anyway, so let's see what Goku here can do. He does not get the Kamehameha Link, obviously. So we want to put you there, and we'll get you more orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll go with this one then. There we go. So 80,000. Let's see how much he does if he gets a non-crit. So that will definitely be the test right there. All right, 366,000. So obviously not as many orbs as last time. Let's see what he does. 389,000. That's with a bit of a barrier because of the events and everything. So honestly, it's not bad. It really is not bad for total in-game, you know, level 120 guy, and they gave it to us. They literally gave it to us. So is he not bad at all? By no means is this guy bad at all. Is he, again, though, worth the orbs? I guess it depends what you have, but honestly, I wouldn't. If you want to give him like the level 5 critic or free additional, or maybe you want to give him the criticals and the additionals and that's it, that's all I would say. Do not max this guy out. Please, please do not max this guy out. There's absolutely no point in that. So, you know, I personally, you know, even if you're one of those people who's like, well, I don't really have any other good agility cards, should I be maxing him out? I still wouldn't say yes to it. I seriously wouldn't. I just, you know, like I said, put in the criticals and the additionals if you truly want to. He's not bad if you are forced to use him. But, you know, save your agility orbs. You will eventually pull someone in the future, and they will have much better abilities, and you're going to be thankful that you saved those orbs. And you're not going like, oh man, this guy would be really good, but I can't really put him on a team or anything. And this is where the ability of not having anything like Prepare for Battle is really going to come in and hurt this guy. So why don't we do this? You guys are obviously losing your ability there. I don't want him off rotation because I want to obviously be showing him off. So, all right, we'll do this then. We'll see how much damage he takes against something like this. We'll do that. And we'll do that with Vegeta. So, unless we get doubles in here, we're not doing any damage to him. So, 41,000. What you taking? 3,400. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, granted, type advantage. But, yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's see how much. Let's get over to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and see how much this guy can really do. Let's bring all those agilities down. And I'll probably take this guy out, probably. That's what's really going to happen. But we'll have to see. Could be lucky. No, we're definitely going to take this guy down. All these crits and... yeah, no. Once we start getting that maxed Super Vegito, yeah, no, this guy's not surviving. Alright, so we're going to show off Goku now against the Super Saiyan 4. So, agility versus agility, basically. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so, okay, we got the Gohan in here, which is really nice. So, let's see. You know what? We'll do this. We'll put Vegeta down here. Let's bring down those Intel orbs for the Goku. Unfortunately, not many orbs to give there, but nonetheless. And then I guess we'll do this. We should be fine. Won't be surprised if he supers me here. As long as he doesn't super the Goku. I guess we'll have to see. How much damage can the Goku take? Ooh, Vegeta getting the double attack. Right on. Alright, he's definitely going to super Goku here. Okay, 356,000. If he gets a crit, I'm going to just 400 something. Non-crit, probably 350. Ooh, a lot lower. A lot lower than I thought. Well, no type advantage, so. Uh-oh, how much damage? Yeah, that hurts. That hurt a lot. That hurt quite a bit. I am not going to lie there. Okay. Although, we'll have to see if this guy can shine against Cooler, because Cooler has the Goku effect, actually. So I guess he could be somewhat helpful there. You know what we'll do? We will lower the attack as we go into this battle here. And we'll do that. We'll probably finish this guy off here. So, oh, actually, if we finish him off here, great. But we could also potentially get a Dokkan mode with the Goku, and we'll have to see just how much damage we can do. Probably not that much, especially when we're getting doubles. Okay, we'll be able to do against Salza and his little cooler minions. Unless, well, we could finish him off. I don't know. We're about to find out. All these criticals and counters and everything aren't helping. Nope. All right, we're not. Nope. Vegeta's gonna finish him off. And okay, so we're gonna do it against Cooler's minions, which I guess can show what he can do against a non-barrier. So in a Dokkan mode, so that's not bad by any means. Assuming we get the orbs that we need, though. That is the key right there. So let's see what we can get. So we'll have the Goku, the Vegeta, and the Goku. Okay, so I think that's enough orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it is not. Okay, we're gonna do this then. Oh god, hang on. If I do this, does that bring him down enough? I don't think it brings it down enough. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. We are in a bit of a pickle. I should have brought... Okay, note to self. Bring key items. Bring a key items when using this guy. Like, oh my gosh. This is not... If I bring that down, that brings it down like that. Maybe this will work. Alright, let's try this. Oh, okay, I lucked out, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, we just barely get 6. We just barely get 6. And then we'll do that for Goku. So, showing you guys right there. Really lacking in the key department there. Again, you can mitigate that by bringing support characters and everything. But, you know, yeah. I guess I'm trying to show him off on an optimal team. But, you know, so he's not really going to fit in unless you're bringing more key support. The more key support guys, then yeah, that could actually work. If I can actually hit these while I'm not talking, and there we go. Let's see. I'm gonna guess neutral because there's neutral and then the tech guy. So I'm gonna say if he gets crit, maybe 700. If he gets a non-crit, 600, maybe 700. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe crit a little bit more. We'll see. And 700 non-crit. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. So let's go in here. And we'll start getting the enemy scale now. So let's start setting them up for getting some key orbs. Let's bring you down. We should finish off, well, at least some good damage here. You can actually be, I guess, decent against Cooler, but there are other good agility Super Saiyan Gokus though, aren't there? I guess it's a starter one. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's not. So I guess if you're trying to take on Cooler, and this is the only agility Goku you have because he gets that boost, then yeah, we'll have to see. Well, unless we're doing that, of course. Okay, let's go into the next guy. Okay, so Goku does get that boost there, of course. You are not doing me any favors right now. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see how much Goku can get here. And Vegeta will give you those. Why not? So let's see what we can do. Okay. Vegeta getting the crit. That is fine. He can tank all these unless he gets supered. So he greatly lowered his defense, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what Goku does against Cooler here with the boost. 1.2? 800. Granted, that was not that many orbs that I picked up, but nonetheless, it's kind of low, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's okay, to give you a comparison, I can take my Int Goku, okay, the Orb Changer one on my Int team, and he's maxed SA. I have him bottom right and top left. Again, the same stats, you know, at least the same level of crit. I think I gave him a little bit more dodge and maybe a little bit of an additional or something like that, but nonetheless, he's got higher stats than him, just by a little bit though. And he hits Cooler on this stage for like 1.2, no problem. So that kind of gives you you know, yeah. And they both have that rebirth link. He doesn't have Fierce Battle, so I don't know. We'll have to see how much he does against Cooler, I guess. But all right, we'll probably finish him off here. I don't know. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. We're going to end it at Cooler, by the way. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of the Goku? Do you think he's underwhelming? Do you think he's good for what, I mean, just for simply giving us the card? Or is he just more of a trophy for you? So let me know down in the comments. All right, let's show him off against Cooler now. Let's see what we can do. Perfect. And we have the... Actually, I'm going to do this. I never thought I'd put Vegeta off rotation. But let's do this. And that's a good amount of orbs right there. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's definitely more orbs for Goku there. All right, let's see how much he's gonna do against Cooler here, okay? So this is the one time Rebirth Link actually works better for this Goku. That's just because of his lack of prepare for battle. Okay, 420,000 with the Goku Link. Let's see what he does. 1.5. Okay, 1.5 with the crit there. Not to mention the boost that he gets from the Gohan. Because the Gohan ups your attack and defense by 25%. So that's not bad. Vegeta, you're getting supered, man. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Ouch. Alright. So, yeah, okay. So, with the Cooler event, this Goku's good if you're taking an all-agility team. Alright, by all means then, take him. I'm assuming you're not going to super me, so I could die here, but honestly, I don't care. Alright. Although, honestly, one counter, and... Oh, I thought he was going to super me. Okay, boom, done. Okay, so there you go, guys. There is the Goku right there. Overall, I mean, for what he is, for the fact that they just gave it to us, not bad. Not bad by any means. So we're just going to quit out here. But yeah, I mean, overall, not a bad card. Not a bad card. Obviously, he's not optimal, but again, if you are lacking in options, he's a great card to use. Again, in the ability system, maximum top left, bottom right. After that, just stop. Don't max this guy out. There's no point. You're better off saving him for better cards, no matter what. Even if you don't have the best of cards right now, wait. They will come eventually. Trust me, everyone's luck eventually turns up, okay? So, overall, though, not a bad card. Not a bad card by any means. Here he is in the ability system real quick that I can show you. So, 37%, and, I mean, like, when you try to do this, you only get plus 42 right there for that part right there. And if I go into a normal in-game card like the Vegeta, and I go to the same exact spot right here, it was plus 70. So, yeah, it's already doing less. This heart right here was plus 200 HP. And if I go back to the Goku here again, where did you go? Goku. For that exact same heart, I got plus 120. So because he's an in-game card and he was given to us, it's definitely less in the ability system. And I don't think it's worth it to max him out completely. Again, top right, bottom left, okay. But after that, just stop, okay? So anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on the Goku as always. Leave your comments down below. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And just double check that you are subscribed and that you have the notification bell on. A lot of my videos are not getting seen, I guess, by a lot of people. A lot of people message me like, hey, I noticed you have a video out, but I'm not receiving them. I even put a thing out on Twitter, and a lot of people saying they didn't see it. I don't know what's going on. I know Rhymestyle went through the same thing about a few weeks ago, so I guess this is something I'm going to have to push through. So let me know, as always. I want to make sure you guys are able to see the videos if you are enjoying them. So yeah, so anyway, so make sure you go ahead and do all that stuff, and until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.